Hi, welcome to Kika Tips. I'm your host, Michelangelo Barques. Yeah, my shirt is bright because I am an X-Men. I'm Wolverine. Okay. Anyway, I do check my emails. And, well, one of the concerns that I get is why I don't talk about Van Halen. I hope I did justice to Mr. Van Halen, Eddie Van Halen, on my video. And I do love his song Little Dreamer, Atomic Punk, Running with the Devil, and even Eruption. I mean, I know I'm not a pentatonic guy. You know, I mean, wait, after he goes through all that pentatonic lick and then he goes like that, that just blows my mind. It's like, wow. And it's like, oh. In fact, he's the first guy that I heard about tapping from. Not from Yngwie, not from Vinnie Moore, not from Jason Becker, Marty Freeman. It was Eddie Van Halen. When I first heard the Eruption. In fact, I was learning my pentatonic scales when I first heard Eruption, because I was practicing my pentatonic scales, and my friend at the time said, "Hey, check this guy out. He's awesome and this and that." And I was listening to the song, and then when I got to the hammer part, I was like, "Wow, that's cool." But like the cocky me that I was before, yeah, we all have to start somewhere in order for us to be humble. But anyway, so whenever he did the pentatonic stuff, I would always say, "Oh, that's easy. He's just doing pentatonic," even though I didn't know how to play it, even though I didn't know how to play my pentatonic scale, because I just could recognize the patterns. And but sir, if you're watching this show, please forgive me. I think you're an awesome guitar player, and I hope to one day to fill your shoes. Okay, now the other concerns that I get is people have asked me, can you show us your own licks? You know, you don't show us any Vinnie Moore, any Yngwie licks. You know, show us your licks. That's a catch-22 question there. I'll just go ahead and show you some. All right. So, like, if you watch some of my blogs, I do a design that looks like this, and then I do others. Well, this design is going to be taken from the Lokrin, and I'm going to go 2 4 5 and 2 4 5, and let's say we do that in fourths, and then we'll go 4 5 7 4 5 7, and 5 7 9 5 7 9, and 5 7 9 10 7 9 11, and 7 10 12 9 11 12. That would be, again, my lick. Well, I can't necessarily say my lick because, you know, there's hundreds of, if not thousands of guitar players out there, and even though we may know different things, our approach is usually the same. But again, here it is in fourths. Or if you want to do it in thirds. Third makes it feel like it's a little longer. You can tell that when I was doing thirds, there were moments when I started doing fourths. It's just that I haven't really practiced. I would say this whole week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. Yikes. So anyway, I mean, I know I taught today, and I taught my student good, but I haven't really sat down and practiced my scale. So anyway, so here's another lick of mine. We'll take the E minor, E minor arpeggio, but we'll just stop on 11. Stop on a 6. And then go 7, 8. Well, except for the diminished, the arpeggio was the main focus of the lesson. Okay. Well, what else? Well, okay. Here's a unique one. It's a string skipping arpeggio. That's right, I said string skipping arpeggio. How do I do a string skipping arpeggio? I will show you. Well, first, we take it from the 3 to the 7 off the low E. We're going to go 5 off to D, and then we're going to go 4, 7 off to G, and then we skip the B, and then go 3, 7. And that's how you do string skipping arpeggios. Well, I just figured out the majors. I didn't really figure out the minor, or did I? There's some things that I can show you, and some things you can watch me do on stage. May 19th, we're going to be doing a gig with for the Arthritis walk, and we're going to be there with my dad, Kamaa Barques, Vince, DeBina Jr, Lyles Ames, Jerry Nakamura. We're going to be there, and so come on down and say hi, say hello. I watch your show, and then when I start playing my Star Spangled Banner or whatever I play, then you can see some of my legs personally and up front. Okay. Okay, one more. Let's see. All right. Well, Well, this is not per se a lick, but it can be construed as a lick. You know, just depending on where and how you use it. Because let's see. I hate when my mind goes blank. It's like before I'm taping, I'm thinking about like all these things, what I'm gonna talk about and what I'm gonna teach and things like that. And the string skipping arpeggio wasn't one of them. But you know, my mind is filled with information that I can show you the string skipping arpeggio and then just go back on the minor arpeggio. Shoot, I told you I did the minor arpeggio. It's okay. It's okay. Come down on May 19th. Anyway. Okay. Well, I hate my mind. It's like it's filled with ideas, and then it like walks away while I'm talking. Like while I'm here talking, you know, utilizing your time, and then it just starts walking away. Funny, very funny. All right, I have another idea. It's a tapping, but we're going to be tapping pentatonic scale. We're going to be tapping pentatonic scale? Yeah. Now, I've seen many different players do various tapping, from tapping classical tones to petty tones to even Vinnie Moore doing this. But I never really seen this. Well, after I do this, if I see somebody, and I know they've been watching my show. Okay. Alright. So, let's take it from the B minor. And, see, what we have to do is our tapping notes are going to be part of the second design, or the second part of the pentatonic. So, this is my first design of the pentatonic. Then this part would be my second. So we got, wait, let me do that again. So I'm tapping the 10. No, I'm hammering the 10. Then I'm tapping the 12. Then I'm pulling off to the 7. Then I'm going back to the 10, and I'm using my second finger for the 10 off the B. And then I'm repeating the same process. That I'm not fully warmed up. I mean, I'm somewhat warmed up, but not fully. Let's take it in a different key. Maybe A minor. Maybe minor. And you can do that in any key. A sharp minor. Or maybe G minor. Or maybe C minor. Yeah. Wow, that gives me an idea. Well, I can't discuss my ideas with you, but maybe on another episode I can show you. Maybe. Anyway, this is Michelangelo Barques, and my time has gone 16 minutes and 20 something odd seconds. If you want to hear me play a horror theme, or maybe from a horror movie or something, go ahead and write me down here. I normally check my notification instantly, or you can email me at SocratesBestFriend@yahoo.com. That's SOCRATES bestfriend@yahoo.com. This is Michelangelo, and I hope you get all these licks that I gave you, and it was my pleasure to showing you these licks, because I want my legacy to somehow be passed on through you when you go do your shows and do your concerts, and yeah, and I want to see your name in lights.